Hello YouTube, Glocky here. I'm just here to show you guys one of my latest creations, and it's going to be a Remington 700. It's the SPS Tactical. Give you a couple of close-ups here. Now this is a pretty nice rifle. I bought it maybe I want to say 6 or 7 months ago. And basically, just throughout the past 6 or 7 months, I've spent basically building the rifle, putting all the different components on it, and now it's finally completed. So basically, I feel comfortable, putting it up and showing it to you guys. And it's actually my second tactical rifle. There was one that I purchased a little while ago, which I've sold since, which was a pretty nice rifle, but it had already come built, and I pretty much just wanted to build my own rifle, which I'm pretty happy with. It's a nice rifle, pretty fun taking it out to shoot. It's actually in a .308 caliber. You see I have a few of them standing here in front of the rifle, so I'm not at all disappointed with the rifle. It's pretty nice. I enjoy shooting it. I've only been out to the range with it a couple of times. It's a pretty good shooter. Alright, how about we'll get some close-ups and show you guys a little bit more of what I've done to the rifle. Alright guys, we have removed the camera from the tripod. We're going to freehand a little just so I can get a little closer to the rifle, show you guys a little better what I've done to it. Alright, let's get started. Alright, what you have here is a Harris bipod that I've installed. It's a 6 to 9 inch with the rotating feature. It's got a little tension screw over here, so you can adjust basically how loose you want the rotation feature to be. Nice piece of equipment by Harris. Runs about $100. It's pretty nice. It's got these little notches over here that'll lock into place. There's another one they offer which has a little tension screw, so you can be a little more precise, but it's a little faster, so that's why I went with it. Nice piece of equipment by Harris. Over here, we've got a Sinclair monopod. This is their AccuShot series. It's got a little button over here for quick adjustments, or alternatively, you can also screw it open and close to get, the proper height. It adjusts about 3 to 4 inches, if I'm not mistaken, up or down. I can't show you with one hand, but it's a pretty nice little piece of equipment. Definitely useful. So is that rotating feature out in the field. Makes shots a little more accurate between the two of them, so definitely something I'd recommend on both sides. Over here, we've got a cheek rest. I want to say it's by Blackhawk, but I could be wrong. I believe I purchased it from Midway USA. It's got these little pockets over here so you can put your spare ammunition. It's also got this zippered pocket here. Putting a couple of accessories inside. So definitely nice. It fits tight to a rifle. It's comfortable to put your cheek on. I like it a lot. It just adds a little extra something, as far as the rifle being accurate and whatnot. Next thing, I'm pretty sure most of you Remy guys know what this is. This is a Badger Ordnance tactical bolt knob. The standard bolt knob that comes with the rifle, albeit it's practical enough, this just adds that extra little flair to the rifle, in my opinion. It's really nice, real comfortable to use, makes cycling the rifle just that much nicer. So definitely a good investment. I like it a lot. Just makes going out to the range that much more fun. Really nice piece of equipment, nice little accessory. So definitely something I'd recommend. Over here, I've got a 15 MOA Picatinny scope base. I believe it's aluminum. I want to say the brand is Badger Ordnance also, but I actually could be wrong on that. I bought it a little while ago, so I don't exactly remember what the brand name is on it. But it's nice, helps you get out, to the far distances, you know, with a 308. It's a pretty practical piece of equipment. So pretty nice. I'm pretty sure anyone you go with will be nice as far as brands go, but I'm not exactly sure what brand this is, but you know, it's aluminum. I believe I bought it from Optics Planet, so I don't know if that helps, you know, if you guys want to look for one, if that helps at all. But it's aluminum, 15 MOA, nice piece of equipment. We've got the loop-holed, quick release scope rings here. They're nice because, you know, if you're one of those people who likes putting multiple scopes on his rifle, or his or her rifle, I should say, just release them using these right here. Just twist them open, and the rifle will come right off. And putting it back on, you won't lose any of your adjustment, because basically the rings stay right on the rifle. And being that this is a Picatinny rail, you know, it's reinstalling it is basically precise. So nice little feature. Alright, we've got a piece of millet glass up top. It's a millet 6 by 26 by 56. It's their Buck Gold series of scope. It's got a 30mm tube, so it's definitely not small. It's got a little bit of weight to it. It's a nice, you know, scope if you're going to be, you know, shooting off a bench or a table or something of that nature. Not as practical if it's one of those rifles you plan on shooting, you know, freehand. But nonetheless, nice scope. I'm getting sub MOA at 100, so I can't complain. Another thing I've done to the rifle, I've actually free-floated the barrel. Basically, this stock did not come free-floated, so I basically had to take my drill. And the nice thing about this scope, it's got a, or not scope, the stock, it's rubber construction. So I just took my drill and I just basically sanded a little bit off the scope, off the stock, I should say. And basically what you want is you want to be able to, say, slide like something like a dollar bill, you know, through the barrel, in between the barrel and the stock, and encounter no resistance. And that basically means that your rifle is free floated. Adds a little accuracy. And like I said, I'm definitely getting sub MOA out of this rifle, so it's definitely worked out. So basically that's the rifle. This was project number 1. This is my starter rifle here. I think I've done a pretty good job with it, but I've actually already started on project number 2. This is the case I carry around this rifle in. Under the gear, leapers. Pretty nice, practical. Has all these little pockets here. I usually stick the rifle right in here, and then I lock it in with these straps, these Velcro straps. Nice little case in the digital camo, so it's nice. But I have started project number 2, like I said, and it's going to feature this bad boy here. The Accuracy International 2.0. Awesome scope, or awesome stock, I should say. I don't know why I keep saying stock instead of scope. But it's got this button here. I apologize, it's a little difficult to do this with one hand. But press the button. And there you go. And it folds. So I'll make it carrying around a little easier for it. Nice piece of equipment. And I'll let you know, it's going to take me a couple years to finish that one. So I think that's about it, guys. You see a couple of my toys here. There's my Glock 19 and my Glock 26. I actually have 3 of these. Thanks to TN Outdoors 9. Shout out to TN Outdoors 9. But aside from that, yeah, guys, that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed. And this is Glocky signing out. I'll be seeing you.